The 2024-2025 UEFA Champions League season introduces a new competition format, marking the first major structural change since the 2003-2004 season, when the round of 16 was added. The UEFA Champions League will now feature 36 teams, up from 32 in the previous season. The group stage has been replaced with a league system, where each team plays 8 matches against 8 different teams, instead of the previous system of 6 matches against 3 opponents. Teams will play 4 home games and 4 away games, with the results determining their standings in the overall league table. The top 8 teams from the 36 will automatically qualify for the round of 16, while teams ranked 9th to 24th will enter a knockout playoff round, played over 2 legs. The winners of these playoffs will join the remaining 8 teams in the round of 16. Teams finishing 25th and below will be eliminated. In the knockout playoffs, teams ranked 9th to 16th will be seeded and will face unseeded teams ranked 17th to 24th. The seeding system continues in the round of 16, where the top 8 teams from the league phase will be seeded and will face the winners of the knockout phase playoffs, who will be unseeded. In the knockout playoffs and the round of 16, seeded teams will play the second leg at home. The higher a team finishes in the league phase, the better its seeding position for the knockouts, affecting its path to the final. The round of 16 will be followed by the quarter-finals, semi-finals, and finally the final. How teams qualify for the UEFA Champions League under the new format. 25 teams automatically qualify for the UEFA Champions League based on their domestic league finishes. Member associations ranked 1st to 4th according to UEFA's coefficient are granted 4 spots each. For the 2024-2025 season, these top 4 associations are England, Spain, Germany, and Italy. The associations ranked 5th and 6th are awarded 3 and 2 spots, respectively. Associations ranked 7th to 10th each receive 1 spot for their domestic league champions. For the 2024-2025 season, France and the Netherlands are ranked 5th and 6th, respectively. Portugal, Belgium, Scotland, and Austria are ranked 7th to 10th. 2 spots are reserved for the winners of the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Europa League. If one or both title holders qualify through their domestic league standings, these spots will be reallocated. For the 2024-2025 season, Spain's Real Madrid Champions League winners and Italy's Atalanta Europa League winners qualified through their domestic leagues. This allowed Shakhtar Donetsk, the Ukrainian Premier League champions, to take the spot reserved for the Champions League winners, as they had the highest UEFA coefficient among champions from associations, ranked 1,155. Champions from associations ranked 1 to 10 automatically qualified for the league phase. Meanwhile, Portugal's Benfica, boasting the highest UEFA coefficient among Champions League qualifiers, took the spot reserved for the Europa League winners. Additionally, 2 teams earned entry based on their European performances. The European performance spots are awarded to member associations whose clubs achieved the best collective results in the previous season's UEFA men's club competitions. Italy's Bologna and Germany's Borussia Dortmund secured the right to play in the 2024-2025 Champions League based on these criteria. The remaining spots are filled through the Champions Path and League Path qualifying rounds. The Champions Path includes domestic league winners, while the League Path features runners-up, 3rd, and 4th place teams. Each tie in these rounds is played over 2 legs, home and away. 5 teams: Young Boys Switzerland, Dinamo Zagreb Croatia, Slovan Bratislava Slovakia, Sparta Prague Czechia, and Red Star Belgrade Serbia earned their spots through the Champions Path for the 2024-2025 Champions League. Meanwhile, Lille France and Salzburg Austria advanced via the League Path.